Hello wonderful people, welcome back to another video. Today's video we're making basbousa. So what we need semolina flour, we need coconut powder, which is desiccated coconut powder, and then we also need sugar, cooking oil, an egg, plain yogurt, baking powder, and vanilla essence, vanilla flavor. So let's begin on mixing. So first, before we mix, we're gonna make our sugar syrup. So I'm gonna add two penjan, or like a half a cup of sugar and 1 cup of water and a little bit of lemon juice to make our sugar syrup. So mix everything and then put it on the stove and let it boil, and there we have sugar syrup. So onto mixing our basbousa, we're gonna use 1 can of plain yogurt. If you're measuring in cups, then 1 cup plain yogurt, then 1 cup sugar, and then we're gonna add 1 cup of desiccated coconut powder, and then we're gonna add another 1 cup of semolina flour. Next, we're gonna add 3/4 cups of cooking oil, and then we're gonna add 1 egg, just 1 egg, and then we're gonna add baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and then 2 tablespoons of your vanilla flavors, not tablespoon, teaspoons, 2 teaspoons of your vanilla flavor. And then next we're gonna mix, mix everything up together. Make sure you don't use a mixer to mix this, just use a spatula or a spoon to mix it, because you need to mix it gently. Don't mix it vigorously, we just need to give it a gentle mix, because we don't want to mess with our desiccated coconut, and we want our basbousa to be soft and spongy. So just make sure to mix it gently. So after mixing everything properly and it's well incorporated, like it's an homogeneous mixture, so we're gonna transfer it to our baking tray. You can use stainless steel, you can use a Pyrex, you can use any baking tray that you have, as long as if it's not stainless, you're gonna oil it, and if it's stainless, if it's not gonna stick, non-stick, you don't need to oil it. So, and make sure to preheat your oven for about 10 minutes before putting your basbousa in the oven under 180 degrees Celsius. So after transferring and making sure it's well even, we're gonna put it in the oven, and let it cook for 20 minutes. You can be checking, because I believe different ovens work differently, so keep on checking. If it starts to turn brown on the top, then you know it's done. And to be very sure that it's done, you can insert a toothpick in, and when it comes out clean, then it's done. So when it's done, you're gonna add your sugar syrup immediately after removing it from the oven. So you add your sugar syrup and mine it's yellow because I ended up adding saffron, that's why it's yellow, but don't worry about that, I just added saffron. So add your sugar syrup and let it set again for until room temperature, and then you can cut into your desired shape. So I decided to cut mine into cubes, square cube. So this is how they looked after me cutting them, and I decided to add also some pistachio powder and some coconut powder just to make it look presentable and appetizing. So you're gonna serve this with black tea. For me, I love black tea, but if you want to eat this with coffee, you can do that. Black coffee, Arabic coffee, you can serve it with whatever you like. So thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, consider liking, and if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe, and let's see you again in my next video. Bye.